What's up, YouTube? This is Morgan, also known as Jew, and this is going to be my weekly NFL predictions, but I switched it up a little bit, like in terms of style. So I'm doing it with one of my best friends. His name's Matthew. Um, he, him and I have talked about the NFL for years, and we still talk about it every day. So this is just us doing our predictions while we're playing a game of Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. It's a game that we play both a lot. So it was just something we do together, kill time, and also talk about it. It gives another topic of interest that's also in there. I don't want to make this channel a lot of gaming, but this is probably the only style that will have it. If gaming happens to work, sure, I'll do some more. But yeah, so without further ado, let's get into it. Alrighty, let's just let me cue this. We'll do an unranked. Why not? So first game, well, we can just start this while we queue. Yeah, Falcons, Panthers. Try to do it as unbiasedly as possible, and then I want to hear the takes biasedly.
All right. Drop my control. Well, all right. So, I mean, obviously, last game was Falcons not deserve to win that
No,
game.
not even in the slightest.
Yeah.
And before that,
but-
the past, like, what, 5 games of the series were all the away team, so that's another stat.
I mean, I do expect it to be different because, you know, Falcons got Cordell Patterson back,
Mhm.
who's one of the, I would say top 10 running backs in the NFL.
I'd say I'd say he's I like top 10 with running backs, but also he's extremely versatile. He
Yeah.
can be used for both games, and also a lot of credit with Arthur Smith. Arthur Smith is a better coach than the interim on Panthers side. So,
But I mean, our defense is suspect. AJ Terrell has been out for the past couple of games, so hopefully he can come back. Cause I don't think DJ Moore would have got that touchdown if AJ Terrell was guarding him.
fair. That's a very fair proposition.
Yeah, it should be another close game because I mean all the Falcons games except the Bengals game
Yeah.
have been one possession games.
Yeah, no, that's I 100%. It's going to be an interesting game because I mean Thursday nights have been interesting for the past few. well, interesting in a sense. There is the very low scoring, and then just happened to be Cardinals Saints, and that was not. So, but yeah, no, I feel like Thursday night is going to be a very interesting game, and then okay, biasedly, what do you think about it?
I mean, obviously the Falcons should win. Like,
Yeah, I would predict the Falcons to win that anyway. I don't think PJ Washington, fucking Hornets. Walker. PJ Walker. Why do they gotta have two PJWs like in the same city? That's not okay. But yeah, no, I don't think that he's strong enough to. I think that I will give credit. Dante Foreman has been incredible for them, but yeah. Okay, what do you want? Yeah, fuck Stadium Bravo. All right, the game in Munich, Seattle, Tampa.
Oh yeah, give me the Seahawks, man.
Dude, I fucking with you on that.
I just don't like how the Bucks have been playing lately.
They're too inconsistent. Like, their offense is too inconsistent. Like, yeah, they still have a good defense, but their offense is just like so inconsistent. And Geno Smith is Geno Smith.
Yeah, who would have thought that?
Who would have thought that Geno Smith would be not only be the starting quarterback, but be balling? Like that. I will say it's been incredible to see him develop and become a much better player. And
he didn't write back.
Yeah.
And then they have I gave him a little nickname to Kenneth Walker.
K9.
Baby Beast Mode.
Oh, I call him K9 because that's his nickname. But K9, I love K9. Everybody knows I love K9 because of me liking Michigan State as well. But K9, no.
But yeah, it's just.
Hey, I will say Brady's undefeated when he's divorced. Brady's undefeated when he's divorced. So.
Yeah, but I mean, when that Bucks offense can't stay on the field for long, that defense is going to get tired, and Kenneth Walker's just going to do his thing.
Run all over Vita Vea of all people, but. No, and that's been really surprising for the Bucks. Is like their strength of their defense has always been their run defense, and they just can't like do that. Like their defense for some reason is not defending the run well, and the Seahawks have been running the ball really well as of recently. So, yeah, that's
surprising because their offensive line has been surprisingly good.
Yeah, that was like the biggest question mark for them. But
and then they got what's Tariq Woolen, looking like the steal of the draft so far.
Yeah, it's like they have the potential to have the offensive and defensive rookie of the year. Now, I still think the defensive rookie should go to Sauce. Sauce has been fucking phenomenal.
Oh yeah.
But I think but having Tariq in there as well is all right. We're good. All right, so next game that's after that. So we both picking the Seahawks to win this. I'm assuming. Yeah. All right, interesting matchup: Minnesota Buffalo.
Oh,
that's gonna be an exciting game because it's like, I will say.
Allen,
yeah, I was gonna say I still don't think that.
There was a rumor going around that he would need Tommy John.
Really? Ooh.
Yeah, but I think it's just like an elbow sprain.
Gotcha. Yeah, because I think that there was revealed that like he won't need major surgery. Zombie's behind White, by the way.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, but I also think that the Vikings are kind of fraudulent 7-1s, but that's just me.
The Vikings?
Yeah, I think they're a fraudulent 7-1. Thorn is pillar, but no, I don't think that they're really all that nice.
Thorn's going to be on White. Never mind, got her.
Do we know where the last one is?
No, I'm planting.
Heard. We'll get to the next game after we have this done. Oh, okay. Next game. This is interesting for us, actually. Detroit at Chicago.
Oh. Justin Fields with a historic performance last week against the Dolphins.
Yeah, but I also will say, like, yeah, and I mean the Lions only lost to the Dolphins by 4, so it's been around the same. I think the biggest question is, which Detroit defense shows up.
Yeah,
I feel like that's the storyline for the game because it's like watching a lot of the games. It's the offense has honestly been really phenomenal. Besides the Patriots game. It's been, if we don't get there, like the Dolphins game was the situation of we had one drive stall out, and that was literally the difference of the entire game. And like last week we couldn't get offense going, but the defense proved to be incredible. And the Bears don't have a solid offense or defense. Justin Fields has just been performing well as of recently. So I think it just depends on which, like, it's not necessarily which Bears team shows up. It's more which Lions team shows up. What dictates the game.
Amon Ra has not been
since the injury. Yeah.
The same Amon Ra at the beginning of the season. Yeah.
Yeah, it's. I think more of that is also the run game has been so strong that they haven't been passing it, because like Jamal Williams has not just been the lead back with the injury, but it's like looking like he's the most like. How do you put it? The most he does the most with his carries that he gets, and obviously they're trying to ease Swift back in, but like, so if I'm going full score prediction, I'm going full prediction on this. I'm saying I'm going Lions 20, Bears 14.
I can see that. Probably gonna be a low scoring game.
Yeah. Oh no. I wanted that to redo again, but it's okay. Okay, next game. Denver at Tennessee. Two very bad offenses. And
I have a feeling this is going to be like a 12-9 type of game.
Dude, it is like a 12-9 type of game. Because it's like also, do they think Malik Willis is going to be starting again? Or Ella's ping behind pillar. Oh, okay, you're dead.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I wouldn't. It all depends on Stats on Tannehill, because I don't think Willis has done enough to earn that, to keep that starting spot.
No, he definitely has not. I suck. Oh my god, I suck. God, I suck at this game.
Oh, One run out garage.
No, it didn't matter. He was top yellow, and I got Elabined. I saw him last second, but it's okay.
Yeah, that's going to be a very...
I feel like if Tennessee has Tannehill, their offense does more, which is saying a whole lot because Tannehill's not fantastic, but he also has experience in the league. And
Traylon Burks actually might be back.
Okay, so then their offense, and obviously there's a lot of question marks with Russ because he hasn't exactly had a great season. So, yeah. What else? What are you saying? Tennessee? I say Tennessee.
Yeah, give me Tennessee. Give me Tennessee like 14-6.
It's a really low scoring game.
Yeah.
Oh, the game I'm actually super excited for no reason. Kansas City, Jacksonville. I feel like this is just gonna be Mahomes.
It's gonna be a shootout.
It's gonna be Mahomes just going the absolute fuck off. And then ETN has been.
ETN's gonna run over.
Yeah, because they don't have exactly. I mean, Chris Jones is a great D tackle, but like that's not much.
They have Frank Clark.
And Frank Clark, but yeah.
Frank Clark might still be suspended.
I can check. Give me a second.
Suspended.
Yeah, I can check. Give me a second. Frank Clark. Suspension. It's 2 games. This is 2021. Considering it's how long was he suspended for? Do we know? It was for 2 games, so I think he's back. I think he'll be back. So I think
I mean, he's one of the best defensive ends in the league.
So having the defensive line.
Ever since Etienne, ever since they traded James Robinson, Etienne has just been a different piece.
Yeah, because I mean, there's no splitting carries anymore, but
yeah,
I feel like since it's the Kansas City Chiefs, it's gonna come down to not necessarily how Etienne plays, it's how Lawrence plays to determine the game. I'm lagging relatively bad right now.
I mean,
So,
I could see it being like a 35-28 or something like that.
Yeah, it's
Very
gonna
high
be.
scoring game.
Yeah, it's gonna be a shootout. Oh my god, I just keep like jittering back and forth, and I'm on 30 ping. Miami, Cleveland. It's at Miami, so.
You know, Tua has been playing very well.
Yes, when he's not dying.
Yeah.
But. And
Nick Chubb, though.
Nick Chubb.
My God, that was a playbook.
Yeah, no, Nick Chubb has been is Nick Chubb, but like also it comes down to the fact of they have a Frost, and a Thorn. Oh well. It more comes down to I feel like because Miami's not very good at stopping the run, so
yeah.
And obviously they traded for what's his name? Bradley Chubb.
Bradley Chubb.
Yeah. And so that beats up the defensive line to at least help with.
Oh my God, how did I miss the headshot?
But no, I still think Miami's offense is just too good for the Cleveland Browns defense to be able to compete with, hold up with. So I'd take. Yeah. This is the game we would have thought would have been like basically battle for the first round pick at the beginning of the season, but it's not. It's Texans Giants.
Yeah, give me the Giants.
Yeah, I'll take the Giants all fucking day long.
We ain't gotta
There's not a whole lot of.
this one.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot to really. Oh, he's to his right. Yeah, I think it's.
Damn, bro.
Ash, he to your left. He to your
What are
left.
you doing?
Dude, what? Okay, is the entire server just lagging, or am I? It's like he not lagging on your screen. Okay, he was.
He's lagging.
He's gonna die. Oh my God, he's awful. All right, New Orleans, Pittsburgh. So
Give me the Steelers, man.
you're taking the Steelers, really, with Kenny Pickett
Yeah.
over the Saints. Okay.
Give me the Steelers.
I take the Saints because I just have like a little bit more respect for Andy Dalton as quarterback than Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett is basically like Mac Jonesing his shit, but like less success of just checkdowns.
I mean, yeah, but
And I trust the Saints defense more than the Steelers. This is just Biden because without T.J. Watt, it's kind of a mess for them right now. So.
when does he come back?
Actually, that's a good question. I don't think it's soon.
Week 10.
Oh, but what week is it now? Week 10? It's week 10. Ooh. That might actually. I don't trust the Steelers.
Optimistic he will return.
Okay, I'm still not confident enough in the Steelers. I'll say I'm just not confident in the Steelers because it's like, yeah, the defense has been playing good, but the offense is working out a lot of rust. And in all honesty, he has not been much better than Mitch Trubisky was.
I'm gonna kill our pulse.
Lol.
He's being so annoying.
He's a wild crispy, the dude who's been inviting us. So, all right, Colts, Raiders, two struggling teams, which have been surprising, but I trust Vegas, which is shocking because it's just because Jeff Saturday is the coach. Yeah, but it's Jeff Saturday is the coach.
Jeff Saturday hire.
I was so confused, man.
That was awful. Like, you're talking about a man who only has experience
Coaching high school football, and he was 3-7 in high school.
Yeah, 3-7.
Like, that's I understand he's not gonna be the one calling plays, but like he's still the head coach.
Yeah.
They have an OSA on window.
When you have guys like Gus Bradley and John Fox on your
Coaching staff, yeah.
who have previous experience being head coach, but Gus Bradley was the head coach for the Jags when they were awful.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's still head coaching experience in the NFL. So yeah, I think I'm gonna take the Raiders.
Yeah, I take the Raiders, even with the leads that they blow.
Yeah.
I think it's just safer. Cowboys Packers. This would you would think would be like a heavyweight match, but it really isn't.
No, I think I'm gonna take the Cowboys here.
Yeah, I think that's a fair. I like the Cowboys offense better than the fucking Green Bay.
Oh,
and
he's on double windows. He's on repelled.
He's on rappel.
He was.
Okay.
I think he went
He's on the roof. Yeah, he's on the roof. I hear him. Oh, that's what I hear.
Yeah, I think Cowboys defense.
Cowboys defense is good, and then Dak is back. Pollard is fucking incredible.
Yeah. He needs to be the starting running back.
He does. I think I agree with you on that.
Zeke is just past his prime.
Yeah, he is. He's repelling. He's bathroom window. He repelled down. He might be going up to double windows to try to repel in. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, I think Dallas is just way too good for it to be. Rams Cardinals. Last year, this was like the matchup of the century, and then now it's just depressing. It's just depressing.
That Rams offense is just.
It's so bad.
I mean, you have probably the best wide receiver in the NFL.
Yeah, and he's like
top 3 easily.
No, and I remember I tuned in for like maybe a drive of the Rams last week, and I saw Matthew Stafford throw an absolutely beautiful pass to Van Jefferson, who was butt naked. He was just wide open, and Van Jefferson just drops it. Like, it wasn't even like he tried to run upfield. Like, he was looking at the ball, tried to bring it into his chest, and just dropped it. It's like the receiving game it's missing Odell and Robert Woods. And it's like you wouldn't think that they were like insane because Robert Woods didn't put up the stats last year. But just having the threat of 2 other receivers was enough to...
I mean, Allen Robinson is just disappointing.
I mean, yeah. No, yeah. It's extremely true. But it's just been a disappointing season for the Rams, especially like all the signings they made, all the... like just winning a Super Bowl last year. And like, cause like they haven't been been blown out by any means. It's just been they don't have enough to get over the hump.
Yeah,
that's all it is.
I mean, their defense is their defense, you know.
Yeah.
2 of the best defensive players in the NFL.
Yeah.
But yeah, that offense is just.
It's the same. Honestly, I put it as like the same story with like, fucking what's it called? I'm trying to think. What's the team? It's reverse psychology of the Lions, but. I don't know what I was trying to think of some team, but I was thinking the Buccaneers because like their defense has gave up a lot of points. It's just been their offense can't put shit together, and their defense hasn't been consistent. Oh, I'm being spam spotted. Cool. They got it, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Alright.
But hey, as long as Cooper Kupp keeps giving me like 25
Fantasy points
a game,
that's fair enough.
I'm chilling.
Oh, they barely got the wall.
Yeah. A nice little angle right.
Oh, I just barely missed. I just barely missed someone. All right. Sunday Night Football is Chargers-Niners.
Chargers-Niners. That's gonna be an interesting one. There's one main lobby.
Yes, I'm watching the main lobby hatch.
You know what? I don't think the score is destructible, but we'll find out. Oh, it is.
Lol. So I don't know. Both, like, I guess I'd say not the Chargers, the fucking Niners, because it's a little bit more consistent. You get more consistency.
Yeah. I mean, their defense is. Well, I mean, they've had a lot of injuries, but they're still.
Their defense is much more consistent than the fucking Chargers.
Well, Chargers have just been absolutely killed by injuries this season.
Yeah, no, they have. But yeah. Monday Night Football. What an intriguing matchup. Commanders, Eagles.
Oh, there's such a hard choice. I don't know.
It's such a hard choice. Oh, it's a mind boggler.
An undefeated team versus
a 4-5 team, Commanders.
Yeah.
Without Chase
I
Young.
don't know about this one.
It's a toughie.
No, I'm gonna take the Eagles.
I think
an unpopular opinion.
It's an unpopular opinion. Yes, exactly. No, the Jalen Hurts has shown that he is him this year, and what a fucking shot! Oh my god.
Holy shit, that was.
But yeah, no, the Eagles is just too safe of a pick.
Yeah.
Oh, I just got a news report. LeBron needs rest to heal. Lakers star says time off is only remedy for foot pain, but will play versus Clippers.
Jesus Christ.
What a mess that season's been.
Back to the Falcons real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Mariota.
Fucking sucks.
I hate
him. He fucking sucks.
We would have won that game yesterday if you, okay, so you got
yesterday. You
mean
Sunday, but yeah.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
Whatever. We would have won that game if he could, So we have this tight end. You might have heard of him. Right?
He's kind of good at the game of football.
He's like 6'8", He's like he only has like I think the longest wingspan ever measured like in the draft combine.
Yeah.
And he still somehow managed to overthrow him when he was butt naked, and that would have
booty butt naked
the lead.
No, it's
and it would have gave me a hell of a lot of fantasy points too.
No, I feel that. That's how I was last year. It's like even with Matt Ryan, it's like he just like his yardage with Kyle Pitts like showed that it was fine, but it like in terms of fantasy it was not fine. It was not fine.
Yeah.
He would never really get me points, but yeah, no, that's pretty much that's the whole week. Yeah, I don't really got anything else to say. I'll do the outro later, so it works.
All right.
We should do this every week. So yeah, those are our NFL takes. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say. If you like this style of video, let me know. I can do more of these. Subscribe, like, comment anything you'd like to see. I'm very open to suggestions. I need ideas. So yeah, I'm out. Deuces.